Okay, class, I wanted to take the time to go ahead and review the quiz just because I felt that, one, everyone did very well. I just wanted to quickly shout out to Christian, Kenny, Jeremy, and Frankie. Very well done. They got 100%, and a few other groups did as well. So let's go over these. So number one, firemen began to burn books because homes were fireproof. That's indeed true. That is definitely listed in the novel. Clarice was targeted to be killed because she wanted to know why things were done. True. If a fireman steals a book, they have 24 hours to burn it. That is also true. Why don't porches exist? All of the above. All of these were listed in the novel. It did not look good stylistically. It was antisocial to talk, and it made people slow down to think. Who was not one of the visitors that went to Montag's house? C for Faber. He never goes to Montag's house, but Montag does go to his house. How did Montag meet Faber? B, in a park. What is Mildred most concerned about losing if Montag does not burn the books? A, her TV wall family. So some of you picked other ones. She is most concerned about being connected to technology. What happens to Montag when he's in the train on his way to Faber? We talked about this. All of the above. He tries to memorize the Bible. He's overwhelmed by advertisements. He notices people are looking at him strangely. Montag convinces Faber to follow his plan by tearing out the contents of the Bible. True. Faber calls himself a coward because he had a special cell phone that Montag could use. False. So Faber calls himself, so basically this part right here, Faber doesn't quite call himself a coward. Well, let me take that back. He does call himself a coward, but it's not so much that it's because of him having a special cell phone that Montag could use, but it was of walkie-talkie. So it's a little different. It's not quite a cell phone, so that's the part to focus in on. 11, Beatty takes the book that Montag returns and begins to skim read it. No, he throws it straight in the trash, so it's false. 12, Beatty tries to confuse Montag by quoting various authors. That is true. 13, the firemen get a call and they end up in front of Beatty's house. That is false. They end up going to Montag's. 14, Beatty tells Montag that he needs to burn his books and he will be arrested. True. Montag disagrees with Beatty and runs away from the house instead of burning his house. That is also false. He does something way more than that. Montag ends up burning Beatty to death. That's exactly what happens. True. Montag also ends up burning the other two firemen to death. False. He ends up hitting them on the head, knocking them unconscious. 18, Montag ends up getting caught by the mechanical hound and he gets captured. He does get kind of punctured by the mechanical hound, but he doesn't get captured. 19, Montag felt emotional about Beatty's death. Yes, that is true. 20, the Beetle car that almost hit Montag was the policeman trying to arrest him. No, that is false. There were kids that just wanted to run him over for fun. 21, Montag plants a book in Mrs. Black's car to frame them. It wasn't in a car that he put it in. He puts it in their house. 22, Montag gives Faber money because he believes he is going to die. True. A second mechanical hound gets sent to track Montag. True. Montag and Faber try to cover Montag's scent by making him wear Faber's dirty clothes. That is true. And last but not least, the entire city, at the count of 10, opens their doors to try to find Montag. That is also true. I wanted to take the time to go over the answers, you guys, just so you know what you got on the quiz. If you missed one, I only removed 2 points. So all of you did very, very well. All right. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope this video helps.